Hello friends, welcome to Daring Marana YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about procedures followed during maintenance of water tube boiler. So let's discuss about this in detail. Procedure followed during maintenance of water tube boiler. Okay. Schematic of marine water tube boiler. Okay. Here we can discuss about schematic of marine water tube boiler. Here, so maintenance of water tube boiler. Okay. Remove the air register and clean thoroughly and check for proper operation. Okay. Remove the air register, clean thoroughly and check for proper operation. Then diffuser and burner tubes which are prone to get dirty or clogged are cleaned. So diffuser and burner tubes which are prone to get dirty or clogged are cleaned. Okay. Introduction: the diffuser and burner tubes which are prone to get dirty or clogged to be cleaned. Or register flaps, if worn due to their isolating moments, are repaired or renewed. If the register flaps, if they are worn due to their isolating moments, they should be repaired and renewed. Superheated tube or compartment is to be thoroughly cleaned of dirt and tubes must be properly inspected. The superheated tubes, their compartment is to be thoroughly cleaned of dirt and tubes must be properly inspected. Okay. So register flaps, if worn due to the isolating moments, are repaired and renewed. Superheated tube compartment, it is to be thoroughly cleaned of dirt and tubes must be properly inspected. Here we can say air cooled in, air cooled compare at temperature and all, and air out will be there, steam in, steam out will be there. So this is the picture of a boiler. Okay. So the stiffness or support may be checked and renewed as per necessary. So stiffness and support, it should be checked and renewed as per necessary. And water washing may be carried out provided the refractory is not affected. So we need to proper water washing should be carried out provided if refractory is not affected. Okay. Stiffness or support may be checked and renewed as per necessary, and water washing may be need to be carried out provided the refractory is not affected. And soot and deposit are cleaned out from the furnace and tube valve. We have to ensure that soot and deposit are cleaned out from the furnace and tube valves. And main tube bank and fire hose tubes should be examined for damage and cleanness. So we need to ensure that main tube bank and fire hose tubes should be examined for damage and cleanness. Sliding feet of the boiler frame, it is to be checked and greased. Sliding feet of the boiler frame, it is to be checked and greased. Okay. Main tube blank and fire hose tubes should be examined for damage and cleanness. Sliding feet of the boiler frame, it is to be checked and greased. Okay. So during commissioning back, the boiler should be checked for steam and gas leakage. So during commissioning back, we have to ensure that the boiler should be checked for steam or gas leakage. Then what are the additional procedures that we need to do after major overhauls are header tubes and water tubes are accessible through handholds should be inspected through endoscope. Internal of the steam drum should be also checked. So we need to ensure that header tubes and water tubes are accessible through whether it is accessible through handholds and should be inspected through endoscope, and internal of the steam drum should be also be checked. Then improper boiler fitting, they should be dismantled, checked, grounded and polished and repacked. So improper boiler fitting should be dismantled. We have to check it, then properly polished and repacked. It should be done. So some additional procedures of the or additional safety procedure that we need to do after the major overhauls are header tubes and water tube, they should be accessible through handholds. They should be inspected through by an endoscope. Internal of the steam drum, it is also should be checked. Then improper boiler fitting should be dismantled, checked and properly polished and repacked. So soot blower should be overhauled and refractory must be repaired. So the soot blower, they should be overhauled and refractory must be we have to ensure that whether they are properly repaired and all. Then chemical cleaning may be required in the consultation with a specialist if deposits are found in the boiler tube instead of water treatment. So we have to ensure that chemical cleaning should be done in consultation with the specialist if the deposits are found in the boiler tubes instead of water treatment. Then chemicals in use are usually sodium carbonate added with sodium phosphate if required and in proper solution, and anhydrous trisodium phosphate. So we need to ensure that chemicals in use are usually sodium carbonate or anhydrous trisodium phosphate. While water washing, drain connections are to be provided and kept open in boiler floor. We have to ensure that while water washing, drain connections are to be provided and kept open in the boiler floor. These are what are the maintenance that we need to boiler. Okay, thank you.